Hi folks, it's Sunday afternoon. This morning I came out here and sealed all around the actual glass frame that's going to form one of the windows that's on the door with that foil tape. It's really sticky stuff, but I think I managed to get all the way around the outside of the frame, all the way around. On the inside of the door, I'm going to put insulation down both sides of this frame here, all the way along the top, down the other side, down the bottom. I've got to clean the glass before I seal it all up and the inside of the other piece so it's nice and clean. I then spent quite some time going around seeing all the edges inside here. Not particularly neat or pretty, but obviously it will do the job. It's really sticky tape to go through everything. I've then got to now I've got some more spray adhesive. I'm going to spray all these up, cut some foil, coat the inside with all the baking foil and all the surfaces so it reflects heat back in again. Screw the elements back together again. Managed to pick up a LED light that I'm going to put inside here. Might just rely on a separate switch rather than the oven switch, because I think that seems to shut some of the elements off when you turn the light on, which is a bit weird, but that's what it seems to do. So I'm going to write a separate light on the inside. I've come up with an idea for some racking, which I'll save for now, but basically I'll put some racking, top one and bottom one, both sides obviously, with some rods, and get them knocked up after I've got the inside line. So it's coming along nicely. It's a bit warm now, so I'm going to give it a rest, a few family duties to do, and then have a little play maybe tomorrow evening, so I'll get some more work done then. So I'll see you soon. Right, I've just put up my first bit of baking foil, kitchen foil inside the back of the powder coating oven. Literally I've just sprayed contact adhesive on that panel, on the back of the foil, left it for a few seconds. Seems to have gone up reasonably well. A bit like hanging wallpaper. I've decided to hang the foil up with a couple of grips at the top, just hang it on the framework of the shed or the workshop just to spray it. Keep it nice and tidy, and that seems to work out quite well. So wish me luck, I'm going to try and do the rest. Right, I spent some time sealing up the whole of the cabinet with the foil. Wasn't as bad as the foil would be. Hasn't come out obviously fantastic because it's quite hard once it's all got glue all over it. Hi everybody, just a bit of an update on how the powder coating oven is going. Last evening I came outside and cutted all these sides with some kitchen foil, just a bit of contact adhesive again sprayed on both sides. Laid it all in there, got all the corners in, finished off with some of the joints as well with the tape if I needed to. So that body of that's all done now. I also done the same with the door. So obviously this is the left hand door with the window in it. Stuck again the foil on it, finished up with the tape, taped all the way around the inside edges with the sticky tape again. Try and seal it all in, try and stop any heat getting through the glass. Obviously clean both sides of the glass as I said I would, so it's all nice and clean now. A bit easy to see through. That one's all done. I'm also preparing to put the second side on here on the other door. I've just stuck the insulation on it at the moment. As you can see, no glass going in at the moment until I find one. If needed, I may well just leave it with the one door. See what happens once I use it, and if I feel I need to put another window in, then I can look around a bit more seriously for another door or another glass. So that's the other panel that's been cut and drill ready to go on. That's just about to go in at the moment with some self-tapping screws. Right, happy to report first of all the bleeding stopped, so I'm got my makeshift plaster back off again now. Right, so sealed up the right hand door, applied the foil as you can see, taped around the edges again. I am considering giving this whole cabinet a bit of a paint up afterwards, make it look a bit more presentable, probably in Battleship Grey I imagine. Keep it the same. So that's all been sealed up. Stuff loads of insulation, not only in the ends but also down the slot in the middle here. as I was trying to explain, the racking I've basically jewelled and bolted through one side over there, made it nice and level, then stuck a bit of a rod across, done the other side as well. So I have a piece of studding, 12mm studding that I previously used for sorting out the suspension alignment on my low cost when I'm rebuilding it. So ideally that will just be lifted up here and slot in thus. So just drop one of them, obviously sat across there nice and horizontal, stuck a spirit gauge on it. Then obviously I can put a few of those in there if I want to, and I intend to do the same with another set lower down, at least one more set anyway. Looking at that, depending on what I'm actually powder coating, I could probably get another one in there, maybe one lower down, and just take out what I need. Obviously big items, just leave the top one in. For stuff like small bracketry, wishbones, I can maybe put 3 racks in, try and do them all in one go, save a bit of time, electricity, do them all in one heat up. Next thing is to get this element back in, put the other one back in again, right all up. I've got an LED light which I had intended to put in here because I'm not sure how much the oven light will actually shine a lot of light, plus the depth of the oven light is to lock it in is quite thin, and the distance between the two skins now is about 1 inch. So the intention was to try and maybe put an LED light here shining down, turn it on with a separate light switch so you can just turn it on when you want to. But I have to be careful I don't obviously whack it when I'm putting stuff in and out. So yes, coming along, and hopefully next time I can get it out there, which might be a day or so, I can get the elements back up and running. Hang my little thermometer. I have a thermometer on the bar here, heat it up, see what temperature I get up to, see if I've improved on the previous temperature that I got when I first bought the unit, when it didn't have any insulation and just what was left of the previous foil that was on there. So that's it for tonight.